Well, I think this year was my favorite year and I think next year will be my favorite of all. Because we're definitely moving towards the end, and I think every episode of this show now becomes full. It's very loaded, and there's going to be a lot happening, and there's going to be people who perish, and it's going to be loaded because the audience has been with these characters now for 5 seasons, and I think that the end and how it's going to come to an end will be very, very, I think, very powerful for them, and I'm really looking forward to it.
¡Ya ha empezado la cuenta atrás! ¿Qué va a pasar?
It's going to be a mix of feelings for me. There's going to be a part of me, there's a part of me that's very excited for the next chapter of my life. And I'm not talking about my career or anything, I'm just talking about my life. I'm talking about moving on from Hawaii, where I'm moving to. Is going to be incredibly exciting, but at the same time, it's going to be a sad day too, because it's been a big part of my life for 5 and it will be 6 years, and working in a show like this and being an actor, and every day you sort of go to work and you have a very intimate relationships because you're kind of taking your clothes off every day. And, there are going to be certain relationships that are very difficult to say goodbye to, and I also know how this business works. Usually when something is finished like this, you don't see people very much anymore, and you certainly don't see them in the same way. And it's been a great experience, so I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to cherish this next year, and then when the time comes, obviously we'll all say goodbye to it. Choosing one would be tough. There's definitely a period of time in there towards the end where everything is changing for him. He's realizing that to confront his fate. If he doesn't admit once and for all that he doesn't control his own destiny, that his destiny controls him, he will die. And given that opportunity, if somebody says to you, you're either going to kill yourself or you can go redeem yourself first and then die, I think that's the choice that he feels like he's finally up against, and I think that there's a huge relief in that. He gives himself over to it.